Tottenham Hotspur may be on the verge of regaining control over their transfer strategy following the frustrating twist in the Morgan Gibbs-White saga. With confirmation that the Nottingham Forest midfielder will not be leaving the club this summer, Spurs have already begun talks with viable alternatives, including promising young talents and even established stars of European football. See the full details in this video. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest news on Tottenham's movements in the transfer market. Here you'll get everything firsthand. After weeks of pursuing Morgan Gibbs-White, Tottenham saw the player sign a new contract with Nottingham Forest, ending any realistic possibility of a move to North London. With time now pressing and the fan base demanding action, the Spurs board has already initiated conversations with two names identified as direct alternatives to the English midfielder. According to reports from TBR Football, Tottenham have held talks with Manchester City's James McAtee and Xavi Simons, who is owned by PSG but currently on loan at RB Leipzig. Both are young and talented attacking midfielders, fitting the profile Spurs are aiming to add to their squad. However, the chances of securing Simons now appear slim, with Chelsea reportedly in advanced negotiations for the Dutch international. This could allow Tottenham to shift their focus to McAtee, a player who had also been shortlisted by Nottingham Forest as a potential replacement for Gibbs-White. With Forest seemingly out of the race, Tottenham may have a clearer path to securing McAtee's signature for a fee of around £20 million. The 21-year-old is regarded as one of England's brightest prospects, having impressed with the under-21 national team at the European Championship earlier this summer. Often compared to Arsenal's Martin Degarde, McAtee possesses refined technical skills, positional versatility to play centrally or out wide, and could inject the dynamism Spurs currently lack in the final third. Meanwhile, the club is also keeping a close eye on other midfield options. One such player is Liverpool's Harvey Elliott, who had previously been on Spurs' radar before the club shifted its attention to Gibbs-White. Now, with the search renewed, that interest could be reignited. Additionally, Lucas Paquetá is being considered once again as an intriguing market opportunity, particularly after being cleared of all allegations in the FA's investigation. West Ham are reportedly willing to sell the Brazilian for around £30 million, significantly less than the £80 million they sought 2 years ago. With proven Premier League experience and notable versatility, Paquetá could be a valuable asset for Thomas Frank, who is looking for players capable of performing at a high level from the outset of the season. Another name to emerge on Tottenham's radar in recent hours is Real Madrid winger Rodrygo. Reports indicate that the club has opened talks with a Brazilian attacker, who is currently assessing his future amid interest from several top clubs. With Heung-min's son increasingly likely to leave, a move for Rodrygo could be seen as a direct replacement for one of Tottenham's most iconic players of recent years. The transfer fee could reach as high as €90 million, potentially making Rodrygo the most expensive signing in the club's history. On the subject of Son, new information suggests that negotiations with Los Angeles FC are progressing. The MLS side is reportedly close to reaching an agreement with the South Korean forward, and Tottenham are said to be willing to accept a fee between £15 million and £20 million, despite receiving higher offers from Saudi Arabian clubs. This decision reflects the club's desire to allow Son to choose his next chapter and part ways on good terms. Alongside all this, Gabriel Jesus is another name emerging behind the scenes. The Arsenal striker, who has had an inconsistent spell at their North London rivals, is reportedly being assessed by both Tottenham and Newcastle. According to Court Offside, Spurs are preparing a move for the player during this summer window. With a weekly wage of £265,000 and a clear desire for more regular minutes, both the player and his agent are open to a new opportunity. For Tottenham, this presents a chance to add an experienced forward already well acquainted with the Premier League. Despite the fierce rivalry between the two clubs, there is growing belief that a deal could develop, should Arsenal be open to negotiations. Taking all of this into account, it's clear that Tottenham are active and ambitious in the transfer market, seeking both immediate reinforcements and long-term solutions following a frustrating start to the window. With names like McAtee, Paquetá, Rodrygo, and Gabriel Jesus all in the mix, the club appears determined to seize the moment and reshape the squad for what could be a pivotal season. And now we want to hear from you, Tottenham fans. What do you think of these potential signings? Would James McAtee be a smart investment for the future? Do Lucas Paquetá and Rodrygo have what it takes to become key figures at Spurs? And what about Gabriel Jesus? Could he rediscover his form in a Spurs shirt, despite his Arsenal past? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to get all the exclusive updates on Tottenham's potential transfers this summer. Stay tuned. Come on, you Spurs.